You become somebody who lies. Not because you're a liar, because the truth is too exhausting to explain. You cover for him at work, you cover for him with your family, you cover for him with anywhere else you go. And then one day you realize you've been covering for him so long that you can't remember what the actual truth even was, or who you told the truth or the lie to, because it starts small and he had too many truths and dinners to arrive, and he was so hungover and you at sick and you forgot which anniversary or where you were. Each thing by itself was nothing, but all together there were a pattern, and the pattern has a name: self-abandonment. But I don't call it codependency, because that word makes it sound like it's your problem and my problem. It's not your problem. It's his addiction wearing your face. You're covering his behavior to others. You became somebody who has a script ready for every situation. He's not feeling well. He's under stress at work. He's not usually like this. You cover his responsibilities and you become somebody who does everything, not because you want to, because if you don't, it doesn't happen. And then he drinks because he's stressed, and you're the one who made his life possible. You cover your own feelings. You become someone who doesn't have needs, or at least doesn't voice them anymore. I lost those. And you learn that needing something is an invitation for him to drink or just go dark. You cover the evidence. You become somebody who empties bottles, who cleans them up before anyone sees them, not to protect him, but to protect yourself from the look on your faces, everyone else's faces who comes into your house. And you tell yourself that you're protecting him or the kids or the family. But what you're actually doing is postponing the truth. And the truth doesn't go away because you're standing in front of it. Because every time that you cover, you're abandoning yourself one little piece at a time. And you become somebody who doesn't even know what she wants anymore, because she spent so long managing what somebody else needs. I know it doesn't look like much, and it's not supposed to. These little snippets, but these little snippets are the first things that you need to, I hope you're recognizing. The tiny act of telling yourself, if you can write something down on paper where you're just like, okay, I noticed this today, and this is the first move of me coming back to myself. It's not emotional, but this is what I noticed. I'm coming back to myself. It is a fact, just a tiny move. It's not a big move, but one tiny move after another. And maybe this is just the first move. Maybe you stop covering him for him is just one small move, because you are not a liar. You are not weak, and you are not codependent. You are just surviving. And there is a way out, one small truth at a time. So subscribe if you are ready to come back to yourself. I would love to see you here on my channel every week.